All right, so my people, welcome back to Gospel News. We are bringing you update back to back. Going straight to the reason why we are here. They say that our brother will be the governor of Abia State, Governor Alex Otti, don't make his economic team in Abia State. People will be say they go to manage economy, they make the economy of the state to the grow, and our sister was not exempted here. We want to say congratulations to the people we be say they don't make them for this list. To our dear sister, we did call Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. This woman is revered, she's respected, and she has dignity, and she has prestige. Plus, she commands respect because of her contributions and her knowledge when don't put out for the country where they call Nigeria, although the country they give back because of the people will be saying they in charge inside the system who now all failures. Now it make a come be like everybody where they come out from Nigeria now mumu people. But congratulations to Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. They say Abia State Governor, where they call Governor Alex Otti, don't choose his economic team. Make a quick delve into that and give on a full details of what happened. Otti appoints Sanusi, Okonjo-Iweala, others into Abia Economic Council. Now waiting with the here. And as we enter inside Abuja, and I saw the president, what did they call Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he come in, enter one corner and say, what is this, sir? He said that they are relocating the Federal Airport of Nigeria's corporate headquarters from Abuja to Lagos, and vows not to yield to ethnic and sectional sentiment. Now waiting they tell me, I say, okay, well, I go tell the public, may they hear waiting they happen. He say, okay, go. I shall be well with you now. So I take carry information, come drop for a table, may we enter inside. And if I look the screen there, I go see this one, we be like say, don't drink. What did they call FFK? Say where did they ask some question and so they throw away insult. They give our brother we be say they for channels television where they call Sheun, and that one they use better question. They spoil people mode to no be say Sheun, sorry one day this man, if you meet this man one-on-one, if he fight you one day, I'm just sorry, because the kind of question where when they use style they throw away give people it can wound person if the person no dey careful. May we go inside very quickly and find out waiting our able and reliable governor, what they call Governor Alex Otti, they do. They say Governor Alex Otti of Abia State has constituted the Abia Global Economic Advisory Council, AGAEC, saying the decision was part of his administration's strategic plan to ensure the overall economic development of the state. Otti, in a press release signed by his chief press secretary, Kazie Uko, announced the appointment of 19 Nigerians to serve on the Abia Global Economic Advisory Council. He also explained that the constitution of the Economic Advisory Council was aimed at building Abia into a self-sustaining economic hub. I say congratulations, sir, because the kind plan when this man carry the waka so for another time where they go they do election so anybody will be saying one contest. I sorry for the person because nobody go even look the person side. The person go waka tire. He said that those appointed are Aroma Otte, co-chairman, former Emir of Kano, Mohammed Sanusi II, co-chairman, and the Bolaji Balogun, who would also serve as a co-chairman. The members of the council, according to the state government, are Victor Onyempa, Ifweko Omoigui Okauru, Mr. Chidi Ajebu, Mr. Uche Oje, Ndidi Nwuneli, Mr. Chika Nwobi, and Olubenga Adesida. Other members are Professor Ndubisi Ekekwe, Mazi Clement Owunna, Dr. Uzodimma Iweala, Ezinwa Okorafor, Mr. George Ago, Mazi Uzo Nwankwo, and Mr. Chinedu Azodo. The rest are former Nigerian Minister of Finance, Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, and Benedict Orama, who would serve as honorary advisors to the Economic Council. Also, 5 members drawn from the Abia State Executive Council, including Governor Alex Otti, Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice Ikechukwu Owana, Commissioner for Budget and Planning Mr. Kingsley Anosike, Commissioner for Finance Mr. Michael Akpara, and Commissioner for Trade, Commerce and Industry Dr. Chimezie Isaac Ukebu will serve in the council. According to the governor of Abia State, they talk, he said the economy of Abia State had suffered neglect and became fragile due to untold economic sabotage over the years and from the wreckage of over the last 2 decades, he said. The release added that the newly appointed members bring a wealth of experience and expertise in various sectors to enhance the diversity and dynamism of the group wey they don't form now. I say congratulations. Now nice move. Now be that one when the governor don't carry enter and the people when they don't appoint. It be like say they get some kind of credibility. We go bring this Abia State to the limelight once again, and no be like the one when they say that Okezie Iweala, a failed man, will be the former governor of Abia State. We be that place, they do rubbish. See waiting your mate. I be waiting person where you senior. I don't know who senior each other. They do for Abia State. We be Governor Alex Otti. How they put Okezie Iweala to shame, with evidence. Okezie Iweala don't explain, tire, no evidence to show for anything. When saying they do. Instead, now money, now it thief money for there. I better make shift to go one side. Anyways, congratulations to Governor Alex Otti. God bless you for what you they do for Abia State there. We are really proud of you, and we are happy that you are doing the needful. And whenever we see such thing, only if we hear my echo, we are happy, and then we are solidly behind what you they do. So here in an interview with the grant this man, we be like say, we don't drink alcohol. We our brother what they call FFK. Femi Fanekayode. Make una hear waiting answer this man, the kind of insult we inhale on this show of Channels Television, where they ask some simple question. Now, to show you those people who are always insulting people, whenever you ask them any question, they are insecure and they are not worthy to be leaders. Anybody will be say if you ask some question, you know, feel compose himself, answer that question, you know, say that person is a failure. Now watch this interview.
Let me just let you know some of the things that your critics are saying. Some have criticized and they wanted to know that they're saying that maybe you're leaving the PDP is finance related.
So I don't expect that kind of ridiculous and absurd question from you, okay?
No, be sure who they ask you. He said that your critics, people when they criticize you, now then they ask you that question. See within this one they talk. I don't say such absurd. You get question where they know they ask person. You go say no, it's not possible. I cannot live for money. Simple and short. He say he did there the insult person.
I have never ever lacked in finances. There have been no inducements. Politicians don't move because of finances. If I wanted finances, I would have moved a lot sooner than today. I have struggled and I have fought over the last 6 years more than any of the little monkeys that said what you've just said to me now. And I am stand proud and I stand tall. The kind of family I come from, the kind of background I have, finance is never an issue. But of course, this is always the absurd narrative that people with a very small brain and a low intelligence quotient always put out when they feel threatened. And I don't care. You can insult me from morning till night. It means nothing to me. What is important to me is my God and the fact that I'm doing the right thing at the right time. I am considerably more wealthy than most people think. And I don't need anything from anybody. I work hard. I've always worked hard and I've never lacked anything good. When I was fighting the government, you didn't talk about finances or no finances. Now that I'm not fighting the government, you're talking about finances or no finances. It's an old narrative. It's an old story. It's something that Nigerians, particularly Nigerians from a particular segment of society, like to say about those of us that are in the elite. And I'm not prepared to respond to such rubbish. And I'm surprised you should ask me that kind of question. Why don't you go and ask others no, wait a minute, let me finish. Why don't you go and ask a number of others that same question whenever they defect? It's a very insulting question and there's no basis to it whatsoever.
I now ask you this. One of the things that are suggesting that your change of stance might be influenced by personal gains.
Give me an example of the
or promises. I'm asking you know better.
No, you said know why they have to have a.
They are suggesting that the reason why is anywhere Belefi's politics. Whatever suits your pocket and whatever suits the gains and the promises that you have been made. Have you been made a promise?
I'm coming. So I'm fantastic. I long for this opportunity to be able to answer. Do I look like a poor man? Mm-hmm. I have supported Buhari for 8 years. Mm-hmm. I have never been a public official. Do I look like a poor man? Mm-hmm. I have a vibrant law practice with a staff strength that contributes to the country when you employ labor. I pay my staff salary that is commensurable to what some senior advocate pay. Do I look like a poor man? I travel from UK to Nigeria on an average of twice in a month. Mm-hmm. Do I look like a poor man? How much is the flight ticket? Do I look like a poor man? Mm-hmm. I have supported causes. Do I look like a poor man? You see, when people are bereft of ideas, and you know, there are some people who are innocent in their thinking. That's sometimes when we talk, our focus is on those whose minds are rational. You try to persuade them. For those whose minds are made up, there is nothing you can do about it. And when somebody say Belefis, then when I was with Atiku, what is the Belefidin?
All right, when I don't see all these arrogant people where be saying they jump from pillar to post, from PDP to APC, from APC to PDP, anywhere when Belefi's, Femi Fani-Kayode, like this same Boala, where be say they talk say anytime anybody enter inside the APC, now they are in brain, go Kasura. But now, they look at, do I look like a poor man? Who, the people, Tinubu a poor man? Is all these people where they loot money for government offices, are they poor? Must you be poor before you loot? It's not about poverty, it's about greed. So it's not about whether you get money before, una still get billions, una go still go loot una want trillions. So stop saying I look like a poor man. As we work enter inside Abuja, una Tinubu tell me say no, relocate another office. I say which one? President Bola Tinubu's administration has moved the corporate headquarters of the Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria from Abuja to Lagos. Mrs. Obiageli Ora, FAAN Director of Public Affairs and Consumer Protection, in a statement on Thursday night said the relocation followed wide consultations by the new management of Federal Airport of Nigeria with stakeholders, which also involved the unions. This followed the recent announcement by the Central Bank of Nigeria that it would be moving some key departments from the capital Abuja to Lagos, the country's commercial nerve center. Some people have criticized this, stressing that Lagos is congested and that what the government should be doing is seeking to decongest the former capital of the country. Ora said the Federal Airport of Nigeria notes the inquiries some Nigerians have made regarding the directive of the Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, Mr. Festus Keyamo San, CON, to relocate the corporate headquarters of Federal Airport of Nigeria from Abuja to its original base, Lagos, where it has operated for decades until recently. Given the reasons for the relocations, he said, FAAN wishes to inform Nigerians that following wide consultations by the new management of the FAAN with stakeholders, which also involved the unions, it was agreed that this was in the best interest of the authority and the country for now, for the following reasons. Those affected by the decision to move the headquarters to Abuja have since returned to Lagos, as there is no office space for them in Abuja. It was ill-advised in the first place to move the headquarters to Abuja when there was no single FAAN building in Abuja to accommodate all of them at once. Having returned to Lagos, the authority would be liable to pay them DTA, that is duty to allowance, because technically they are working out of station as their official posting is to Abuja. The minister has decided to stop this waste of public resources and rip off on the public purse. The other option open to the authority was to abandon the old FAAN building in Lagos to rot away and to use its scarce resources to rent an office space in Abuja for millions of naira of public money, when in actual fact more than 60% of its activities are in Lagos, given the huge passenger volume of the Lagos airport. The stakeholders and the minister decided against that and to save the countries this waste. They said that they waste money since so when they carry this airport, enter this office, enter Abuja. Say they don't get official building where this airport they stay inside Abuja. Say now it make they can't carry and come back to Lagos because the former office when they inside Lagos say they no use and they do anything. And so the office they waste away. Say now so they can't go use money instead. Go they rent offices for Abuja. And all the people will be say they suppose they walk inside the office so they know they fit stay inside because space no day for them to run their operations there. I make and carry the office, come back to Lagos. Make una let us know what you know the reason follow this matter. As we take CM so, now so we take the talk. I go come back with more updates. Thank you and God bless.